Good day everyone, this is Armadani. Welcome back to Island Paradise and episode 19, and here we are on a lovely little paradise island indeed. We are here on Olivia's island. I managed to get the grind done for making all the bits and pieces that we need, hopefully, she says. Let's just chuck these. No space for item. Why not no space for item? Because you put it in the wrong place, Annie. Put them there a minute so we're clear with what we've got. Right, Olivia's food trader. So you're going to come in here. Excellent. Now, what is it that we have here with you? We can buy bananas and oranges and limes and avocado and coconut. Peh, hate coconut. Okay, tell me out of those in the comments. Is there any of those that you just don't eat? I don't eat coconut in any way, shape or form. Don't like it. Nothing. Banana's not so keen on, but, you know, I love avocado and lime. Anyway, what can we sell? Again, so the basics, potato salad, bread, corn, bread, and tomato soup. Cool. We also have the building trader. Now, this is a much more useful one, I think. We can get it to go in. Come on. Which way around do you normally go? With this seat at the back. That's why. So how do we rotate? I can't remember on this one. Can we rotate? No, you're going up or down. I don't want to go. I don't want to go down. Come back down. There you go. Press something to rotate, and it doesn't give me what? I don't have a thing to rotate. I don't have a thing to rotate. This is going to be funny, isn't it? Can we get in here with it behind me and do it? Aha! There you go. Now can I get out? Can we get just about? Grief. Are you standing up now, girl? Yeah. Building trader. Okay, we can't sell anything. Buy the metal workbench and the metal workbench large. I understand they're about the same. 30 gold happiness. Oh, could you put some money with us, isn't it? And we have 20. Of course we only have 20. Right, we need 10 more happiness. Happiness. We need to do that. Because we need to buy those. Right, let's get on with this instead. I managed to make 3. So, first stage. Place. Okay. Oh, there you go. Let's place all of the foundations. Okay, and you. Oops, no, place. Excellent. It's looking good. And okay. It's place. There's the cabin. Ooh. I really do like the aesthetics of this island, actually. And these bits. I think it's quite a cute idea that here on sort of the desert island feeling, tropical island, that's the word I'm looking for. But that you have these tourist shacks. So whereabouts? Oh, in the middle. There you go. Look. So take a nice shot of that. There you go. I'll screenshot those. Place another table. No, place not drop, girl. Come on. Right in the middle. And there. Tourist table. Turn on. What? Oh, so this is so you bring down your wares basically that you're going to want to sell to the tourists. And Beach Bum suggests the apple pies. So we need to we'll go back to Williams at some point and make ourselves some apple pies to come and sell. So that seems to be a good idea to do. Now, I did these stepping stones. Beach confirmed to me that, yeah, you can't go in the water. The deep water will I don't know if it kills you or that you just can't get in, but we saw some stepping stones. Now, this little island out here, yeah, you can go across the stepping stones apparently, and that little island there is George Island. So let's come and cut this out. Can you cross over here? Aha! There you go. Oops. I don't know if you have to get up on these or not, or maybe not. Wow, So here we are on George Island. Now, I think this is the one that's just trees. I mean, obviously, you've got your fibre and things like that. Can't see any animals. Yeah, so here's some trees. Out of interest, because I wanted to see, what do you get for chopping these down? Large and small woodlands. There's nothing special that you get other than just this. Yeah, that's fine. You don't get any coconuts. No. No coconuts. Okay. Just that I wanted to know. Here's another bit. So I guess you could get loads of wood from here and load it onto your train at Olivia Island. But you see, round here, if you come to the back, that over there, we've got James Island. So this would be a nice shortcut. But look, there's a bridge to build. Well, which bridge is that over there? So the question is, what type of bridge is that? Because that would be, yeah, that would make things a lot quicker. Franks, definitely. That's where we need to go now to do some cooking, but we could need to grab some coins so we can get those workbenches and progress on from there. So let's go and do that. Let's just run back through here and grab our red flowers out and take with us. Let's do that, but we're going to leave, we've got stones, we've got large wooden logs, and we've got some small wooden logs and branches in there. Wonder what else we're going to need. I did leave everything else behind, didn't I? Yes. Let's just move you down here so I can see, so you're out of the way. Right. Back over and off to do some cooking, I feel. Right, our handy little box down here. Let's take these. We need to take all of this stuff back with us. I do wish there was a take all. Okay, so let's stop here and get rid of these red flowers. Also get the ones from here as we are passing, and then we'll sell them all together. Go. Oh, look, we got a couple here as well. Might as well take you all. One in this one? No. Okay. Food trader. Let's get rid of you. Red flower. Do we have any in the box? That's 7. Okay. Here we go. Okay. 4 are you in the box. And yeah, all of these things I can buy at the other one. So I don't know what else I'm going to need. Probably. Well, no, we made quite a lot of flour, didn't we? Wasteful candle. I always forget where I sell. Always. Is that, do we reckon it's the ordinary forest one? Oh, it's got to be, surely. Look, I'm just gonna fill myself up with them. I don't care. Right. Got 12 of them. Just because we can. Just because we can. It isn't. Oh no, it's the one at the other place, is it? Okay, I always forget where we got to go. Oh look, the corn is as high as the elephant's eye over here. Yeah, we need to pick you up as well, don't we? Okay. Back home, and let's have a look and see what our cooking requirements are. Oh, I really should have had a drink whilst I was out there, actually, shouldn't I? So let's come up here. The poor girl is dying of thirst, look. We've got loads of bottles in here, so let's just use these. Get ourselves back, it's just quicker. There you go. You can go in there. I'll bring you out. That. Cool, done. See, she's got lots of energy because it's first thing in the morning. That won't last, girl. That won't last. How are we doing on our honey? Yeah, we need to pick some more honey up, don't we? all this running around. Let's do that. Okay, that's fine. Now, wine press. Where did we make the wine press? It wasn't in there. Advanced craft table. This one. Grape press. 4 finished pillars, 4 finished planks. Large planks, small planks. Finished small pillars. That was the one you were looking for. Finished pillars. Yeah, we got pillars. Yeah. 4 iron plates. 1 iron rod. 4 iron plates. Do I have any iron plates? Right, so 4 iron plates. Have we got iron in here? No, we haven't. There you go. There's iron there, look. 4 iron plates. 1, 2, 3, 4. And, oops, that's not what we were looking for. 2 rods and 1 iron bucket. So an iron bucket. I'm presuming in here. That needs a plate and a rod. Okay, which means we need to make another plate. And then we wanted a couple of rods, didn't we? So there's that. There's 2 rods. And, oh, we didn't get, oh, it's because we were full. That's why you haven't picked everything up, remember, Annie? Because you've got a lot of weight. You're carrying a lot of weight, girl. Another plate. Excellent. And then that'll be our full plate. Nice. Just about got room to take you. Put you in there. Like that. And click. Great press. Woohoo! Right, whilst that's doing, apple pies. Oh, we've got pumpkin pie to take out to sell. It doesn't go in there. Apple pie. Red apples, wheat flour, water bottles, sugar, and iron bowls. Right, so it's iron bowls that we're going to need. Let's take, can we take some of you out of here? Oh, not really, Annie, because you're full. Because you just picked, you've done all of those things. Can I just drop you all here? Yes. Do you know what? We're just going to do that for the moment. Because life's too short. Because we want to bring our apples out and put our pumpkins in. Take out your apples. Take out 300 apples. There you go. That looks good. And we'll take you out and put our apples in. Get the onions out for now because it's all about the apple pie. Do you know what? Whilst we're here, we're just going to eat you. Pumpkin pie, yeah, they need to come out to sell, Annie, remember. Those are those. Apples. Right. So if we were making 300, for example, that's going to be 300 bottles of water and shed loads of, well, yeah, shed loads of everything, Annie, basically. So sugar, we need some more. Well, how much have we got of our sugar? Yeah, so we need to buy a load of sugar and a load of salt. Take the empty bottles out. Milk we can take out and put away. Use a clay. Yeah, so we haven't got any more bottles in there. So we need to gather our bottles up and put in, basically. We could do that. There you go. So there's 100. So wheat flour. We've got quite a lot of wheat flour, so that's good. Get a bit crowded in here. Apples, salt, sugar, wheat flour. Get the corn flour out for the minute. Do we have, oh yes, look, a tiny, weeny little bit of room. So let's get the grape press out. Ooh. I think the grape press we're going to put in here. Nice. Turn on. Got grapes in. There you go. Cool. We like that. We like that idea a lot. And we need to buy a load of sugar and a load of salt. Okay. We can do that. Just pick those up. What does that put us on if we put those in here? There you go. And our money. We needed gold, didn't we? Do we have any gold in here? No. So we can trade some gold for some silver. And we'll go and sell our pies and buy ourselves some salt and sugar. Building trader. No, it's never that one. This one. To sell you. There you go. Food trader. Oh, we need to do it in tens, don't we? Everything's in tens. Oh, you're in fives. Okay, well, we can sell that then. Do we have a box here? We do have a box here. Put a pumpkin pie in there. Okay. Let's just pick you up. No, come on, pick up. Pawnbroker is still here. Yep. So we want to turn you to silver. And then we want to turn you to gold. Okay. There's the remaining gold that we needed. I know we've got some scattered around elsewhere, but that at least gives us what we need here. Right. Remind me. It's not in here. No, this is the only... That's just that, isn't it? This is for making the forest bridge floors and bits and pieces. Yeah. I need to remember all that lot is there. Right, water. Oh, I didn't buy that. I've just got rid of all of my coinage, haven't I? You are all in bronze happiness and I've only got one of those. Okay, that was smart, Annie. That was really, really smart, even by your standards. We are going to pick up this water. Pick up the water, I said. There you go, and leave you in there. And I need to go and look at the bridges over here at Mary's Trader, because this, Mary's is how you get onto James, and James is how you get onto George. So that's James, look, over there. So that's a different type of bridge. I think it looks like that's the modern cable bridge, which I've got to remember where we get... Right, those buckets. Yeah. That's for doing down and doing some more apples when we get down there. Where's the trader? Building trader. That is the architectural one. You are the red glass one. Yeah, I need to work that out. The cable bridge, this one down here. This silver happiness. There you go. Or we can buy the bench and make the things. Okay, so that was 300, the architectural bridge. Okay. We needed to get ourselves some bronze happiness to go and buy our salt and sugar to get our cooking on. Salt and sugar. Can't remember how much of everything that we need, but let's just buy a lot. Let's buy 100 of each. Sugar, we didn't need anything else. We've got plenty of flour. I see you can buy water. That actually might be an idea to get that going, I guess, as we've got all the coins. Because you can cook with that, can't you? I hope, I assume. Oh, and then it does become an empty bottle. Excellent. Okay. That's fine. Get your cooking going on first, Annie. We've got to make the bowls, haven't we? So drop all these bits off and see we need to pick up some of our ore from the train, the cargo train, and bring down here and get smelted. I think basically because we need a lot of iron then with the bowls for this. Because we don't have, what have we got? Got 53 in there. How many can we put on us? 23. Okay, that gives us 26. And it was iron bowls, wasn't it? Yep. So 20 insufficient items. Oh, it's plate. Oh dear. Of course it is. 20. There you go. Fine. Turn that all to plate. And drop our ingredients off in here now. So we are going to have to take some things out to fit some things in. Here's our water. Wheat flour. Sugar. Where's my sugar? There's my salt. My sugar. There you go. Got 300 bottles of water in there now. And no room at the inn here. We can eat you. Stick those in there. And then our pepper's just going to have to go in here a minute. Put you back. And a bit of spare water. May or may not remember that that's in here. Okay, so just our bowls need to go in there. But now we've got no room for any, so we'll have to take the oil out. Oh dear Lord, it's a lot, isn't it? Corn flour. We did take all the rest of our corn flour out of here. Yes, we did. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of room for everything. Let's just do it as the 200. 200 of everything. Other than I know I've got all the water in there. Right. And the leftovers are in here. Remember that. Pay attention at the back, people. 26 plate. Now we make 26 iron bowls. 20. 5, 6. Okay. And then rinse, repeat. 30 plate. And we'll take our bowls with us and start with our first lot of cooking. There you go. Let's take 10. That's a nice number. 10 bowls. Turn on. And our first 10 apple pies. Whoop. Nice. So that is going to be a process. Let's just wait for these. They don't take very long. Okay, take 16 bowls. And 16 more apple pies. 5, 10, 5, there you go. 26 apple pies on the go. Well, that's going to take a while. Look at that. Indeed. We have enough time to set you to going to plates. Bowls, more bowls, I mean. Another 20 of them. In you, another 20 of you. I'll keep it in decent amounts. Oh, not insufficient items. Right, what are we out of, do we think? Flour, water, maybe apples? Try that. What did we say? We said 20. No. Well, I think we might just have to run those out, mightn't we? Just to see what we do. It's just too much to sit and try and do the maths, to be honest, for me, on the hoof here. So we'll just do what we can. Let's sort everything's back up to 100 now. And then we can buy whatever else we need. Grab the last of those bowls as we're here. That's done. Yep. 10 more. Excellent. Right, so those are going. We know we've got the water, everything else, empty bottles. Go and fill them up as we go past. Brilliant. So let's go and put those in up here. And then... well, we're still running around with all these bridge pieces on us. Right, put you in there. Let's just take... got room to take you with us? Yeah. I tell you what, let's drop these forest bridge pieces off in the forest bridge bench. Because that would make sense, wouldn't it? So let's leave those in there a minute. So we know what we've got. And go back and have a look at this rope bridge. Now I wonder how many pieces of bridge do we think we need? I have no idea. To start, so an arch. I don't know. Second stage. Okay, well there's 2 of each piece, so that gets us started. Yeah, I know. I should have bought the bridge. I bought the workshop bench. There you go. That's the word. But I just want to have a look. Oh, so here we go. Aha. So this is to get us over to James from Mary's. I have no idea. Right, to start. Bridge construction. That doesn't look like the right place. We turned right at Albuquerque. Maybe we need to turn left. Aha. Yes, there you go. Under the bridge. Past the tunnel. Or past the tunnel, then under the bridge. That makes more sense, any? Oh, what have we got here? A wooden wheel. Did I drop that there? I must have dropped that there. Yeah. Okay. Pick them up. I guess you trade them all. Let's have ourselves a honey. Is this your bridge? Yes. Good. There's one bit. And... oh. Aha. One on each side. Okay. And then floors. Can I not place? Oh, there you go. We're just in the wrong place. Oh. Right, so we need lots of these. So lots of floors to go across. And then we're going to need one more arch, which we've got. Hang on. One arch did across the 2. So we've got that. So we need 2 more arches. I think that is. Yeah, 2 more arches. Hang on. Write that down, Annie. Grab a piece of paper. 2 arches, definitely. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the sides. And shed loads of floors, I think was the professional amount. There you go. Okay. Now we know. So now you know why you should have bought the workbench and made that. Let's go through the tunnel. Do you know what? Let's pick up some coal as we go through, I think. What we're going to do. I know I've got loads in my tray. Oh, look. But now, actually, I didn't realise that was in here. I did not know that was in here. Well, I never. Look at that. Would you Adam and Eve it? Tell you what, yeah, I am going to pick some coal up as we come through. I'm going to pick some coal up from here. And And we're going to pick some of you up to get onto smelt here. Yeah, we're going to want all the coal for the cooking, I reckon. Don't you? Well, there you are. Oh, I didn't realise that there was one there. That's very helpful. Huh. Well, there you are. Now, I know I could have brought my things with me to do this, but let's just have a look. What have we got in there? We've got pumpkins in there. And peppers. Loads of peppers. Yeah. And these are all ready. Yep. Look at that. Apples for days. And all that wood. And all that jazz. Can we take some of you with us as we go? Cool. Have a drink. Excellent. Right, let's just sell you a minute whilst I think about it. Here you are. And yeah, that's all we need from there. We're still wandering around with that one piece on us. Right, let's go and put the fuel on the fire. Get these things smelting down. See how our apple pies are coming on. And then we need to work on the rest of that bridge so we can get across to James to get our dock down. And I need to work out what type of bridge that is that I need to get from George to James. First things first. Put that in there. Put that in there and turn... Oops, no. Put that in there. Turn that on. Thank you. Yeah, we did everything out there. We do have plenty of firewood in here, but let's just do that because we're going to need it. Going 14. There you go. Some empty bottles to fill up on the way. Yeah, it's hard to work out what more it is that we need. It's probably the sugar. No, we've got plenty of sugar. We've got water. So what are we out of then? But it wouldn't let us make any more. Let's grab some more wheat flour whilst we're here. Okay, now will it let me make any more? Yes, a few more. It was wheat flour. There you go, 40 and 42 bowls. Maybe it's just a tiny bit more. Meow, meow. Put you in there. And click for another 2. There you go. 41 and 41. Excellent. So that's our apple pies going. Coal we're going to take with us to... Yeah, no, coal really. Let's leave this coal here. Along with that. That's fine. I'm going to pick up some more money. We're going to convert some money, actually. Right, and that's my plan for the next episode, is to work out what it is that I need for that other bridge. Get ourselves going. Yeah, I mean, let me know in the comments. Do you find these too short? I just try to get enough done that I'm showing you some progress without it just feeling like it's too much of the same thing. So do let me know in the comments whether the length of these are all right for you. Click like on the video if you enjoyed it, please. Introduce yourself if you're new. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye for now.